know how now all the people that were like sexual predators, the victims are speaking out?
Mm.
So like that TV producer that Wonder Woman was bitching about, now it went from, oh, he's a jerk to he's also like a sexual predator. So before he made like the big movies, on the TV show now they're saying that even though he was married, he was fucking women who worked on the TV show, right? And that was inappropriate, and that he would like fuck them right on someone else's desk and didn't give a fuck. And his response was that they interviewed him, and then he said, I feel fucking terrible about them because it messes up the power dynamics. Okay? Then he said, he felt he had to fuck them because he's powerless to resist. And that he's surrounded by beautiful young women, the sort of women who had ignored him when he was younger, and he feared if he didn't fuck them, he would always regret it. That was his response. I fucked them because I will never get a girl like them. Like, wow.
So I'm trying to show.
What is that?
And they don't want me to turn on the shot meter to show the lengths they're about to go through to make it to where I get offline. It's like you can't, and I can play the online, delete every player, play the play now online, and nobody gets my badges, nobody does anything. I can still play the fucking game. But because I can come in here and upgrade this player without doing anything, they are trying to stop me from showing. Now the shot meter is on. Vibration effect on, off, trigger effect off, shot button only for the shot meter, shot timing, shots and layups, shots, camera relative, you know the rest.
So we here to get better, right?
Exactly.
All right, what's the plan?
We're running through.
It's like they turned off the shot meter so that I can't show you what they are doing to make me miss the shots. So I'm just gonna delete it. Go play the.
1 a.m. A quiet beating on his front door.
911.
Neighbors says he needs help.
What do they need help for?
He wants the cops to come over to chase away the bad guy with hammers.
Police and EMS find 2 men in the living room with severe head trauma. They're rushed to the hospital, where doctors fight to save their lives.
We have 2 guys in the hospital in critical condition that apparently have been beaten in the head with a hammer. Patrol found a couple of witnesses, so I came downtown to interview them while the rest of the team...
It's because I'm watching. Now watch what happens when I turn off, because they've hacked my cell phone and the PlayStation. I can't watch First 48 in the cell phone while I'm playing the game. Because I needed to change the song through Spotify and the phone, and they had to gain access to the phone because it's linked to the PlayStation. So now whenever I want to watch a stream on the phone, I can't while I'm playing the game.
Dustin Van Woudenberg.
The first victim found on the couch is 30-year-old Dustin Van Woudenberg, born and raised in Oklahoma.
That's not me stalling it. That's just me watching it. This is me stalling it. I'm just watching something in the phone because they keep following me with the same bullshit. But because I'm online and it links everyone's system when I'm online, if you're not going to play in a way that we can use you, we're going to force you offline.
We'll just go back there and see what we can get from both of these young people.
White will interview the victim's roommates.
Don't matter, I'm about to change joysticks
People
anyway.
have witnessed tonight. It must have been horrible.
All right, young lady, I appreciate your patience.
Because if I play in the play now, they don't get my badges. There's no way to give them the badges that are on Evan Mobley because you would have to throw off the timer for the entire... It's like they can only do that in the My Player.
No rent, no nothing. Dusty?
She says Dustin and the other victim stay in the living room.
Okay, so this living room kind of doubles for like a bedroom.
Yeah, it's really big.
Okay, so Dusty, who else?
Jose.
A man named Jose lives in the basement.
Okay, do you know Jose's last name?
Diaz.
Jose just moved in 2 weeks ago.
What's he like?
Quiet.
Tell me kind of what you know about tonight.
I got home about 8:30. Nobody was there when I got home. Took a shower, went to sleep. I heard TPD come in the house and sat there like, what's going on? Opened the door and then he's like, where's the guy that did this? And I start crying because Dusty's sitting there. He's laying on the couch. He's just bleeding. I don't know what happened.
Well, I'm sorry that you had to see all of that, okay?
I prayed for him, so
Yes,
those prayers get answered.
absolutely. Sit tight for a second, young lady. All right, dude. You've been huge to be patient for me. All right, I appreciate that. Tell me what happened tonight.
It's crazy that they can control my whole house.
He says a few hours before the attack,
All the things I could do before, I can't do now because all they have to do is disconnect and they choose not to.
pick up some tools.
I can't watch shit in my own phone because of the link between the phone and the goddamn PlayStation.
Dustin and the other victim fell
It's all
asleep
good. It really does
were cooking and drinking.
make it feel suffocating. Like there's no way out of it. People just keep taking part in this, and they just keep getting bolder because I can't get them out.
Just got from besties. It used to be his parents.
He says Jose claimed the tools they picked up were taken from his family.
His life, like, you know how stuff in the truck that belonged to my family.
Because that's what their force field looks like.
Get these guys.
So it would make just more sense to force them offline.
Gotta stay here. I don't understand.
40 hit.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Because I didn't change any settings all day. All fucking day.
A desperate call comes in.
And then all I'm seeing on the other fucking streams is they're letting them clown and dribble and do all kinds of other shit. And then every time I touch the fucking ball, it's that. And every time I turn this off, man, it's going to be the same thing. The settings will go back to where they are now. This is not going to stop until you leave.
Gunshot wounds. They rush into the ER.
This is not going to stop, bro, until you leave. You're not going to force me. You're not going to, man, it's like, yeah, I have to deal with this. Yeah, I can't get away from it. But when this is done, this is going to be the dumbest thing you guys ever did.
So what do we got?
The guy that got shot was Tony Saffo.
46-year-old Tony Saffo was a certified auto mechanic and electrical technician who had a passion for cars. He leaves behind 3 children, 2 grandchildren, and his fiancée.
You want to walk me through the scene? Let me know what you see.
Basically, 1 through 7 is all Chevys.
It's funny now.
Was the victim in the passenger seat or the driver's seat?
Driver's seat. Yeah. Yeah, I think he got hit and then crawled out that side. That door was open when responding officers got here.
Tony was shot twice in the chest and once in the arm.
There's a couple of bullet holes in the driver's door. The victim was obviously shot multiple times, crawled out the passenger side. This reads a lot like an assassination.
2 hours in.
He's sitting in his office. He hears a couple of gunshots.
Who told you that?
Detective Joe Golphin finds a potential witness, one of the workers at the auto shop.
Were you inside your office in the bathroom?
I heard a couple of 3 shots, you know. I got a couple of ideas. I said it was done. But you got one more weed to take. Okay.
Was he standing on the driver's side of the car?
Yes, I'm sitting right at the car.
The dude holding the gun, you're familiar with him?
Yeah, I know.
Then you know his real name?
All I know is Chief. That was about a phone.
Okay. How long have you known him for?
10 years.
Can you describe him?
Maybe 5, 6. We are about 10 times.
What's his hair like?
It's funny that because I bought it, I can't get any of the things I can't get any of those players. I can't, man, it's like, and they can just, and you think that that is enough to be intimidated. It's like you are a gaming company, bro. You are not supposed to be able to, man.
Is it anybody that's still here now?
We'll see.
Thank you, sir. Take care. That's the pure definition of malice murder. Someone standing 5 feet away from the driver's window and using an automatic weapon to shoot inside the driver's seat. So, we're definitely going to be hunting for a malicious killer.
Then,
He didn't really want to give his name or anything, or they couldn't get it from him.
patrol officers get a lead from an anonymous tipster.
He gave this number as the suspect's phone.
Is that true? Geico's been saving folks money for 85 years?
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, so if Geico's 85, that makes you...
Are you asking if I'm 85 years old?
I mean, sea turtles live to be 150, so... No, I was not.
Well, look,